Well, hello my friends. Okay, we got a bit of a Japanese American thing going on. So we got this dice here. This would be Japanese, but we've soaked it in bait fuel. So I don't know if that's cheating. This bait fuel is pretty awesome. That's American. So anyway, let's we're just get one aught hook actually, and we're gonna drop shot that right now. But there's another way to do that I normally do, and it's with a sliding sinker. Your barrel swivel that we have here would be closer, like about that, 6 inches from it, and then you got some kind of sliding sinker, and then that's because it'll float. So you want it to float up and then flutter it down, and just kind of keeping it in one spot. Which maybe we'll make a video on that with smallmouth here today, with this largemouth here. So we're gonna drop shot it. Not a lot of movement at all here. It's doing all the work. It's got a rubber skirt that's, oh, there's one. There we go. You just dead sticking out there. You don't move it. That's a good one. Okay. Oh, geez, I shouldn't have slung it like that. He hit the side. But look at that. He took it right down in there, too. That's the whole idea with those. So give that a try. But let's see about maybe doing this with smallmouth. Maybe using the other rig. Okay, we'll be back. Okay, what I do for you guys, we just left obviously a really good largemouth bite, but here's how we rig it up for open water like smallmouths and stuff. There's the sliding weight, and then I said 6 inches, but that's about 8 inches down to the cube. And then we have our bait fuel, of course. So I had that already soaking in it, but let's put a little more on here. You don't need much. Best part of that is it's all scent free, so I don't mind this even getting all over my hands. We'll throw this in. What I like to do with it in this clear water is, if you know you're throwing right to where there should be some, or you saw them, then let it just, don't do anything, just leave it there. But I'm going to be twitching along, trying to attract them over and then kill it, and they should pick it up pretty quick. So let's do this. You want to watch your line where it enters the water. You'll see it either tighten up or go tick. You notice my weight was a big lead one. That way it can stick to where it is and stay, so the line feeds through, so the fish doesn't feel it. It floats, so I can give it little twitches back to the weight. If I'm twitching it like that, I'm not moving the weight. I'm just kind of twitching the line. Gets that thing fluffing around. Feels like we're in some weeds. There we go. Big one. This is big. Oh. Well, it's another largemouth, but I've wondered that once we hit those weeds if that's not what would happen. But what a combination on something for dead sticking. I know it wasn't really dead sticking, but here, let me get in there. But that's what you can do with that. I mean, if I saw a spot where the current was going over, we're on a real back lake. I mean, this is fairly shallow where we just were. It's the only spot I could see some sand and that. So anyway, that's what we ended up with. We'll either keep at smallies, but I think I'll throw this back in and see if there's more largemouth right here. But anyway, just enjoy that trick. Remember the bait fuel and these little Japanese dice. See ya.